The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Can he get there on the ground? Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pass clock. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
We'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Snags a quick throw. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
First down, looking to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
He finds some space. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dayne, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
Second down play coming up. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Bringing pressure. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He'll have to throw it here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Badgers are starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. It's third down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Cut over the middle. It's Proctor. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Throwing for his running back. This time, a completion. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looks to the left, pass caught. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tremendous toughness here. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Or it's snapped to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And the Badgers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter, where the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receiver makes the catch. Could take it all the way. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes out to stiff arm. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Misses the receiver, incomplete. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the Badgers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And this pass is caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the ball is hauled in. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can hopefully close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff in a single back formation. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. There's a stiff arm. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw.
Point toward the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. This offense really clicking. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what and looking for a big play here. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Receiver in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's real.
Now here he goes at the 20, inside the 10, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30 and moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kurt. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They go with a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? He's looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. The shotgun running play call. Past the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Tackle, but first down.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quick throw, the catch is made. Touchdown, Ducks! Still no answer for this offensive machine. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Blocked by the receiver. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pounding away with the run game. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Direct snap. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. They need to convert. He'll drop back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Catch made on the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He's running out of time here. Pass is caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, here in the fourth quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Grab behind the line. It's Proctor. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.